Anthony watched Rosanna pack her last box, the sound of tape tearing through the silence like a physical wound.
He sat motionless on the sofa, eyes fixed on the blank television screen.
Before leaving, she looked back, searching for a single flicker of protest, a reason to stay.
But Anthony only stared at the floor, with silent.
The front door clicked shut with a finality that echoed through the empty house, leaving a silence heavy enough to crush his chest.
Months turned into a new life. Rosanna stood in a crowded airport terminal, holding a one-way ticket to a city where no one knew her name.
There was a new light in her eyes, one born of self-reliance. As she stepped onto the plane,
she felt the weight of the past lifting. She was leaving behind the ghost of a man who had never spoken his truth.
Back home, Anthony sat in their old coffee shop, staring at the empty chair across from him. The wood grain, worn smooth by years of their shared mornings, felt like a mockery of what he had lost. He looked at his phone, the dark screen reflecting a pale, hollow face he barely recognized. He thought of his friends, the ones who told him that showing affection made him weak. Their voices seemed thin and bitter now, like static on a dying radio. He realized they were never his allies. They were simply envious of the warmth he had pushed away.
The evening air grew cold as he sat on a park bench, the weight of his silence finally breaking him.
An elderly man sat down beside him, clutching a worn leather book. Anthony sighed, his shoulders sagging in defeat. The man turned,
his eyes sharp and knowing. "Son," he said, "pride has buried more love stories than hatred ever has. Life opens some doors only once. Fear keeps you standing outside until they close. The brave are not those who never hear no. They are the ones who find the courage to knock before it is too late." The words cut through Anthony's defenses like a blade.
With trembling thumbs, Anthony typed the words he should have said a year ago. "Rosanna, I am sorry. I was not brave enough to talk. I hid behind silence while you reached out.
Losing you taught me what my pride never could." He pressed send and walked away, finally moving. Across the ocean, Rosanna's phone buzzed in her sun-drenched office. She read the message once, then placed it face down.
There was little ache and become quiet. She stood up and watched the city through the office window. She had built a life that did not require his permission. She was finally free.